Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Stay DPRK. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye in the top of the video to watch the previous episodes get caught up. The hike back is uneventful, and as soon as we get back, we gather up our things and head back to the car. Hopefully, Eunji doesn't kill us. I like to say Eunji's driving improved, but as stated, I'm a terrible liar. Before long, we're back on the train to Pyongyang. Not all that crowded, but the silence is uncomfortable. Can't shake this feeling that something is going on with those two that they aren't telling me. Uh-oh. Are we gonna be stuck here? At any rate, Jeong is reading and Eunji is sleeping. Sleep sounds like a good idea. I figure we're going to do something special for the last day before I head back to the States. Best be well rested for it. We've gotten back from our short mountain getaway together. It was pretty fun, despite the temperature resembling the time I got drilled in Alaska. When I was in Sans Alaska, not drilled like in the, you know what. Moving on. The trip back was pretty uneventful. There weren't too many people on the train, so no seat incidents to worry about. The return was definitely faster than the trip up there though. I mean, we're actually home and it's not even past national curfew. Woo! As soon as we got home, the girls retreated to their room, so I didn't waste much time getting into bed. But didn't we just sleep though? Since I'm heading back to America soon, I didn't really see the need to unpack my bag from the trip. So now I'm just laying here on the bed, contemplating if I should go say something to the girls or just fall asleep for the night. Knock, knock, knock. Yes, there was a third option after all. Wait until one of the girls comes to see me. I'm decent, come in. Good evening, Donald Trump. I thought I'd check and see how you were doing. Pretty good. Legs are a bit stiff from the ride back, but otherwise I can't complain. Well, maybe I could, but no one wants to hear it, right? Your humor makes me smile, Donald Trump. It does? Actually, a lot of you makes me smile. Aw, thanks. Well, this conversation is about to get a lot more interesting. What do you mean, Jeong? The truth is, I haven't been very honest with you or myself these past few days. Really? What do you mean? I had hoped to get you and Eunji to really like each other so that maybe she'd finally find a guy to be with. She's never really been good with boys, and I sort of felt it was my duty to make sure she wouldn't be lonely. Aww, what a great sister you are. And then tonight came to me. I wasn't being honest with myself. You've been put through quite a bit since you've arrived here in Korea, haven't you? Well, yeah, all my stuff, was gone. I wouldn't put it like that. It's been an interesting cultural change, but for the most part, I've enjoyed it. And your upbeat attitude, tries to find the good in everything. You always have to. I like that about you. Well, a guy once told me, always look on the bright side of life. Whoa. Jeong has moved right next to me and has placed her head on my shoulder. Oh. Her breath is warm. She's warm. It's getting me warm. That's a lot of global warming for one bedroom. The truth is, in trying to set you and Eunji up, I've fallen in love with you, Donald Trump. Jeong is in love with Donald Trump. Oh my gosh. You're the most gentle, positive, wonderful man I ever met this side of my father. Oh. And I love you. Whoa, it's a little too fast. The saying the I love you, but I mean, you gotta be forward. Honestly, I have to admit I have strong feelings for you as well. I've enjoyed being around you. Eunji, yeah, she, I mean, I would too, but she's scary. I really want to be around you a lot more. Now I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how. We can discuss spending more time together in the future later. If that's, allowed by the glorious leader of the caves. I think I have a way we can spend time together right now that we'll both enjoy. What is that? Reading a book? Oh my goodness gracious! Jeong just stripped down to her unmentionables, which I'm now mentioning. That calls into question that little moniker. Oh my goodness. I think even a lieutenant could figure out where this is going. Oh my. You don't want to? Oh, I didn't say that. Yeah, of course I do. On the contrary, this is the best thing since I picked up Lance Corporal for the 3rd time. One day you'll explain these references to me. However, today is not that day. Okay. And in one quick motion, she has me cuffed to the bed. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. She cuffed us to the bed? Oh no. I am the top interrogator in all of Korea. I think I told you that once. You did? I don't remember. Did you? But this is, wow, you cuffed me. Tonight, I will make you reveal how much you love me. Look forward to it. I am looking forward to it right now. The guys will never believe this. Hell, I don't think I even believe it. But yes, that just happened. Oh, we did the sexy time. Donald Trump did sexy time. Oh my goodness. That was quite the experience. One I won't soon forget. Because then later on down the line in 9 months, she gave birth. Did we have something on for protection? I don't think Donald Trump does. The question is, how do I go about making it happen more in the future? I'm due to leave here another day, and I doubt she can just waltz out with me. I'm pretty sure no one's allowed to leave. Jeong is next to me, sound asleep. Damn, he's even cute when asleep. Woo! Maybe I should rest up as well, in case round 2 is on the way. Round 2 of sexy time with Donald Trump? I think I heard someone moving. It must be Eunji going to the bathroom. Oh, I think she heard everything. Wait. Eunji came in here? Uh-oh. Oh, hi Eunji. This isn't what you think it is. Save it, Donald Trump. It's exactly what I know it is, and I'm fine with it. Wow, she looks sad. She looks really sad. However, that does not make what I'm about to do a whole lot easier. Huh? What you're about to do? What do you mean? In the moonlight, I think I see something shining. Is that a needle? I tried to get up, but in the throes of passion, Jeong neglected to uncuff me afterwards. Wait, what was going on? You didn't forget to uncuff you. That was on purpose. But I want you to know I'm rooting for you both. I really am. Wait, then what's with the needle? I'm scared. You don't have to do this, whatever you're doing. Let's talk it out. Leader's orders, sorry. Oh no. With that, she gently injects the needle into me and pushes a foreign liquid into my body. What? Don't worry, this will make you go to sleep for a while, but not permanently. But why? What did I do? Damn, bedtime go night-night. Thank you, sister. I don't think I could have done that myself. Knowing how you feel about him made it a lot easier for me than I would have thought. Jealous? Shut up. Well, help me dress him and let's take him to the rendezvous point. What's going on? I'm scared. Understood. Also, you can keep that riding whip. I heard what you two did with it. I'll get a new one. Riding whip? So groggy. Feels like I've been on a 3-day rager while on shore leave and I'm just barely sobering up. Eyelids are so heavy. Need to take stock of my surroundings though. Oh god. Oh man, that light is barely on and it feels like the inferno of 1,000 suns. Whatever they stuck me with has given me the world's worst hangover. After a few moments more, things start to come into view, not that there's much to see. I'm in the plainest, emptiest room I've ever been in. The only things I can barely make out are a single door and an occupied chair at the very far end of the room. So, sexy time, Donald Trump, became a prisoner. Okay, well, huh. And from the silhouette of the figure occupying the chair, I know it's not one of the girls. Too masculine looking to be Jeong or Eunji. I wonder where those two are. I'd like an explanation as to why they felt the need to drug me and drag me to God knows where. I see you have rejoined the conscious world. Undoubtedly you have questions. I'll try my best to guide you, though time is short. Huh? That voice, I recognize it. I've only heard it a few times since being in Korea, but it's one of the 3 I recognize. I know you. Our driver. Where am I? I'm glad the drug didn't dull your senses too much. Yes, I have been driving you around Korea this week. My name is Namgong Wangjo, and I am the father of both Jeong and Eunji. Thank you for accompanying them these past few days, for you have given me hope. Hope? You mean I'm not going to die? Not at my hands, no, and hopefully not at all. Regardless, I put you in danger by bringing you to Korea and associating you with my daughters. How so? I am, as you would say, a dead man walking, as are my girls. Huh? I say it's not quite back yet, and it's pretty dark in here, but you sound pretty healthy, and Jeong and Eunji are both very healthy. It's not like that, Donald Trump. How much do you really know about the Democratic People's Republic of Korea? Pretty much nothing. We don't know anything. Actually, Donald Trump does not know anything about the North Korea. Honestly, not a whole lot. Considering I fell for your line saying Pyongyang was right up the road from Seoul. Probably have a good idea about my lack of awareness. North Korea is a bloody dictatorship. Pick your poison. Our leader is made out to be a demagogue, and the one political party we have has a death grip on the nation. You've seen the results around here in your visit. Since assuming leadership of the country, glorious leader is suspected of executing at least 70 people. Most of them potential political opponents and their families. It appears I have made his list as well. Are you saying you're going to be the target of a political execution mandated by glorious leader? That's nuts. I mean, our leaders are pretty annoying, but at least Hillary and Donald didn't kill each other's families and associates. Wait, but you're Donald. You're Donald Trump. I'm actually surprised they put the names in. I'm actually surprised. They've already poisoned my wife to death. It's only a matter of time before they come for me and the girls. That's why I made a plan ahead of time. One to at least maybe save my girls. It hits me just now. You're the one who invited me to Korea while playing Panzer Models online, aren't you? What? Okay, so Panzer Models is the previous game of Stay DPRK that was made, the developers made. I pitched it as an idea to the party, lure an American soldier over and tried to create an international incident. In reality, I wanted you to meet my daughters and hopefully fall in love with Eunji, my youngest. Why? Well, I did not plan for you to fall in love with my older daughter. Seems it has brought us to the same conclusion. Yes, Jeong did confess her affection to me last night, and I returned the feelings. No need for details, I understand the situation. The problem is I'm not sure how to go about getting you out of the country safely. The brass are leaning on me to turn you over soon, and any charge I can trump up. Huh. My plan was to send you and the girls to the United States Embassy in Pyongyang, but that's a no-go. Wait. There's a United States Embassy in Pyongyang? I didn't even know that. Is that actually something? If I had to guess, relations with the USA has been so sour for so long we don't even have an embassy in Pyongyang, do we? No, you don't. Oh, okay, I was right. I was like, we surely don't have one there. I really should have made sure of that little fact before springing this plan. It appears Sweden is the protective power of the United States and North Korea. Really? Sweden? That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's a big gaping hole in the plan there. Sweden might take me in and send me back to the United States. Maybe. Wait. No, Sweden. Oh no, that's like if you did something really bad, right? They won't send you back, or something like that. I don't remember. But there's no way they're getting involved with sheltering 2 North Korean citizens who are part of the People's Army, no less. I'm well aware of that. However, I do have a backup plan in place. Stands up, but I still can't make anything of his face. He goes over to the door and opens it, and slowly both Eunji and Jeong walk in. Be strong, girls. This ordeal will be over soon. Father, I can't leave you here to face your death on your own. Please reconsider coming with us. You know I can't go. But Appa, I can't leave you here to die. My precious daughter, I wouldn't survive the trip. If I built up a tolerance to the poisons our country uses, I'm not immune. You what? You built up a tolerance to the poisons used? Oh, how? Even if I survive sneaking back into the shipyard one more time, I would perish on the journey. It is enough to know my girls lived on, safe and away from this godforsaken country. He's shaking, literally, and crying along with them. I feel like I'm going to cry myself. This will be the last time this father will get to hold his children and tell them he loves them. Parents will attempt the impossible for their children. This man is trying to avoid the needless and senseless death of his daughters. For him, for Eunji's friendship, for the love of Jeong, I must help him. Sir, what are my marching orders? This isn't an army game, Donald Trump. This is deadly serious. You don't think I know that, Eunji? This man is trying to ensure that the two most precious beings on the planet to him don't die in a tragically stupid fashion. I handle problems best when I compartmentalize them in a military sense. I need to know his plan, our marching orders, so I can help him achieve his final wish. You have my gratitude, son. Little time, so listen closely. We are in Nampo, a port city south of Pyongyang on the Taedong River, leading into the Yellow Sun Sea. There is a large order of garments being exported from here today. It took a long time for them to finish the final batch, but it's a large enough shipment to put in a large metal shipping container. It's ventilated as they don't want the garments to grow musty in a closed container, so you'll be able to breathe. I've been slowly hiding rations and other vital items in the bins. You should be fine for food and water if you go easy on the supplies. So we're smuggling ourselves out by trade ship then? It was the only solution that came to mind. However, I don't know where the ship is heading. Likely China. However, it could be anywhere from Europe to South America. It's a long trip. What are we going to do about needing to use their facilities? There are a few buckets hidden in the clothing as well. You'll have to sneak out and empty them overboard at night to avoid the smell lingering. The container does open from the inside as well as a safety precaution. Understood. How much time do we have? Precious little. I believe there are already authorities here in Nampo looking to apprehend all of us. You need to find container EPRK 05081945. It's on the ground, so accessing it will be easy once you find it. It's on the ship called Glorious Leader's Generous Hand. One of the girls can point it out. Well, that's a bullshit name if I've ever heard one. I'll wait outside the door so you three can say your goodbyes. I am grateful. Please do all you can to get them to America. Get them to safety. I don't say anything but give him a knowing nod and a salute. I think if I tried to talk, I'd end up crying. I can't do that right now. I need to be on my game. A few minutes later, the girls come out, their eyes full of tears. Not that I blame them. They won't ever see him again. If we fail, we're dead. If we succeed, it doesn't matter since we can't come back and he'll be dead. This is 50 shades of fucked up. I have to keep it together and be strong for them. I have an unspoken promise to keep. Let's go. Girls just nod and follow me out of the building. Doesn't look like the shipyard is too far from here. Which is good because as we left the building to head that way, I saw some People's Army soldiers heading right for the building we just left. Oh no. Oh no. They didn't notice us though. We need to get to that shipyard quickly without being seen. Any ideas? Our best bet might be the walking path over there. We can try and sneak through the forest as fast as we can, and the trees may provide some cover. It's too dangerous to take the main road. Understood. Let's walk at a brisk pace. As we head over to the walking path, I quickly check my pockets. They put my wallet in, as well as my keys. Oh, and that crappy excuse for a cell phone. They put that in my pockets too. Hope it's turned off. Need to save the juice for when we reach our destination. I tried to put all the essentials back into your pockets when we dressed you, but the rest of your stuff is back at our place, probably confiscated by now. Well, on the plus side, they can't hold that Tokyo Hotel band t-shirt against me. We both giggle a little at that memory. Good. They need something to get through this. We're making good progress. I haven't seen too many People's Army members patrolling the walking path. And we're able to avoid the attention of the few that are. If we can keep this up for 10 more minutes, we should get there. It's going too well. Are you trying to jinx this? Don't talk about the no-hitter while it's still going on. What in the world are you talking about? Baseball expression. When we get out of this and get back to the States, I'll explain it. Maybe while watching a game. I've heard of baseball. South Korea has a professional league and a national team. I think I would like to go see a game with you. When we get back to the States, I'll take you to as many games as I can. Then we can move along in silence. So far, Eunji's comment hasn't jinxed us yet. We're almost at the harbor now. We're getting to the dock. A lone People's Army member appears. He halts us and speaks in Korean in a harsh tone. Civilians are not allowed here. And who is this guy? A tourist. Where is your group commander? I'm sweating bullets here, and we need to do something fast or we'll all be wearing bullets. We are his miners. He wanted to see the area up close. You lie, you are not in uniform. Are you here on sabotage mission? They put what I put in a call to the commander. Through that. Go home and be a family man. Dear God, you jabbed out his eyes. I knew that MCMAP move would come in handy one day. You had plenty of time to explain what the hell that was once we secure ourselves on the trip. I dragged the blind and unconscious army member's body away and hide him in a nearby tool shed. We should be long gone before he comes to. Let's move. Jeong, lead the way. Doesn't take long and Jeong has us looking at the ship. With all the hustle and bustle getting the thing out of port, we're able to sneak aboard. There, container DPRK0008195. As we slip inside the metal container, I can't help but shed a single solitary tear. We close the door and lock it behind us. There's some light coming in from the vents, enough so we can rummage for stuff when needed. Head towards the far bag and settle in for our trip. Guys, I have to pee. Let's scrounge for one of the buckets, Eunji. This is pretty much how time goes. We scrounge for the food and water that Guangzhou left for us. We sleep, try to entertain each other, try to bolster their spirits about going to the west. Seriously, Eunji, if we settle into a good-sized city, you could consider taking up culinary school. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. We will find out in the next episode. It might be the last one, how we get to the United States or where we're headed, because this is a really, really convoluted plan here. And wow, I must be really bored. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Stay DPRK. If you guys did, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!